Hey everyone, buckle up because you won't believe what happened to me. It all started 4 years into my marriage with Sarah, a year behind me in high school, though we ran in different crowds back then. School wasn't my thing, so I skipped college for trade school, becoming a welder. My older brother, once a football star, now an accountant, got me a welding gig at a plant in Queens. Sarah, on the flip side, was climbing the ladder at a big discount store, managing a department. We weren't winning any beauty contests, but we were solid. I was 6'1", dark wavy hair, tanned skin, and a decent 185 pounds. Sarah was 5'6", blonde, and rocked 125 pounds, especially her legs, long, toned, and killer curves. We met at a party about 6 months after I started at the plant. Hit it off right away, found out she was single, and bam, first date. One date led to a ton more, and a year later, rings on fingers. Money was tight, so it was a simple engagement ring and wedding band, promised to upgrade later. Sex started hot 3 months in, only got hotter, almost daily, weekends. Forget about it. We explored everything except backdoor. Sarah was a hard no on that. Then the plant started up new lines, offered overtime. Perfect, I thought. Diamond ring time. 4 months, 2 to 3 extra hours daily, double shift sometimes before my break. Wrecked me. But for her, right? Told Sarah about the overtime, seemed cool with it. Then, one Friday, walked in dead on my feet. Sarah, ice cold, expression like stone. Tried to talk, barely a word. Too beat to push it. Just crashed in my recliner, lights out. Woke up blind. Duct tape and rope, couldn't move a muscle. "Sarah! What in hell?" Voice thick with sleep and panic. She was just standing there, arms crossed, face unreadable. "Hold on," she said, then vanished into the next room. Confusion turned to dread. We weren't into bondage or anything like that. What the hell was going on? 30 minutes later, she's back. Short, lacy teddy, barely there. "Mark," she started, voice sharp. "Something came to light this week. Lisa told me she saw you at the Liberty Motel last Friday night, with another woman." My stomach dropped through the floor. "Sarah, that's insane! Double shift last Friday. Never cheated on you, you know that." Her eyes narrowed to slits. "Then why would Lisa lie? You've been working late for months. Who is she, Mark?" "There is no she, Sarah. Just you. Overtime, remember? Diamond ring. Call my boss, he'll back me up." Head shake. "He'd lie for you. Guys always cover for each other." Struggled against the ropes, panic rising like a tidal wave. "Sarah, don't do this. You're about to blow up our marriage over a lie. Please think." Instead of answering, she pulled off her panties, wadded them up, and shoved them in my mouth. Duct tape around my head, sealing the gag tight. Leaning in close, she whispered, "I want you to watch while I screw Tony. You can think about that little piece you've been seeing." Thrashed against the tape, muscles screaming, useless. Heart hammering in my chest. This couldn't be real. She grabbed a video camera, positioned it to catch the couch, then pointed it at me. Smile, mock smile on her face. "You're part of this memory, too." Doorbell rang. Held my breath. Sarah walked to the door, and my worst nightmare walked in. Tony. Ex-football jock, cocky womanizer, always bragging about banging married women. Smirked at me. Damn, man, can't believe she set this up. You must really suck in bed. Sarah giggled, sound like a knife twisting in my gut. Fought the bindings, sweat pouring down my face. This was a nightmare. She sauntered over, looked me dead in the eye. If you kept your zipper up, I wouldn't have to do this. But I can't let you humiliate me without payback. Turned to Tony, hand running over his chest. Get undressed, big boy. We got work to do. What happened next was hell on earth. They did it right there in front of me, while I fought the ropes, muffled screams, lost in the betrayal. When it was over, she sprawled on the couch, skin flushed, used. Enjoying the show. Might as well, 'cause I sure am. Forced back the bile rising in my throat. Vomit. Choked to death. After a while she got up, got a glass of water, held it to my lips. Drink, but no talking. One word. Gag goes back in. Gulp down the water, mouth like desert. Glass empty, gag back in. Just going to do this once, she mused. But Tony is just too good. Bedroom time now. I'll try to keep it down. Sounds from the bedroom were worse than the act itself. Blacked out at some point. Woke up when they came back to the living room. Tony dressed. Sarah walked him to the door, murmured something. She shook her head. No, this was one time only. Don't call. Don't come by. Never happened. Turned back to me. Sorry you had to hear that, but I couldn't stop him. Sigh. Going to bed. Cut you loose in the morning. Cheat again. I bring 2 guys next time. Removed the gag. Vanished into the guest room. Had been working a tear into the tape near my hand for hours. Renewed desperation. Kept at it. Slow. Painful. Freed one hand. Weak with exhaustion. Pushed. Snapped free. Sun coming up. Staggered into the kitchen. Orange juice. Body shaking. Wanted to storm into the guest room. Make her pay. Knew where that led. Grabbed a suitcase. Stuffed it with clothes. Took the videotape from the camera. Didn't know where. Just gone. Drove around for hours. Ended up at my brother's place in Jersey. Door opened. His face went tight with concern. What the hell happened to you? You look like you went 10 rounds. Coffee, I said, voice flat. Need to talk. Need your help. While he made coffee, I started. Told him about Lisa's lie, the Liberty Motel, the other woman. My brother Dave cut in. But you were working overtime Friday. Let me finish, I snapped. Voice raw. Told him about the duct tape, the chair, Tony, everything in front of me, then the bedroom. Dave's jaw clenched so tight I thought it would crack. How the hell did you get loose? Explained about the tape, freeing myself, leaving, grabbing clothes, the tape. Got the tape, need you to keep it safe. Before he could answer, his wife Karen walked in, eyes wide at the sight of me. Jesus, Mark, you look like hell. Dave filled her in. Karen stared, disbelief written all over her face. Tape's proof, I said. Dave nodded, grim. Think I need to see enough to understand this. Coffee to the living room, handed him the tape. Popped it in, rewind, play. Fast-forwarded to Tony. Karen jumped up, face twisted with rage. "Enough!" she snapped. "This is insane. You kicked her out, right?" Dave turned to me. "What are you going to do?" Heavy sigh. "Quit my job, leave town, weld anywhere. Never want to see Sarah again. See Tony? One of us ends up in the hospital, or worse." "Hold up," Dave urged. "Let me talk to Mr. Thompson before you quit. Call him today. You get some rest. I'll pull your truck in, close the garage. Sarah calls. We haven't seen you." Agreed. Bowl of cereal. Crashed. Woke up late afternoon. Hot shower. Felt humanish. Walked into the kitchen. Dave smirked. "Good news. Mr. Thompson says they need a welder at the Brooklyn plant. Transfer you if you want to stay with the company. Wants to see you Monday." Sarah called Dave's twice Saturday, once Sunday. Each time, Dave said hadn't seen me. Said she was crying. Felt nothing. Sunday afternoon, called Lisa's, blocked my number. She answered, "Lisa, hope you're happy. Your lies wrecked my marriage. Tell your boyfriend I'll be seeing him soon. He'll regret ever stepping foot in my house. You'll regret being born." "Who is this?" Voice sharp, scared. "Sarah's ex-husband." Hung up. Monday, met Mr. Thompson. Convinced me to stay another week, wrap things up at the plant. Agreed. One condition, 4 hours overtime every day. He agreed quick. Tuesday night, got to Dave's. Sarah showed up, stormed past him. "Where's Mark?" she demanded. Dave sighed. "Kitchen." She ran in, tried to hug me, turned away. "Sarah, I don't have a home, don't have a wife, lost my best friend. All I got left is my brother, his family, my job." Fell to her knees, sobbing. "Mark, I made a terrible mistake. Lisa called, told me the truth. She and Tony set us up. She's been seeing him for months. He talked her into lying about you, convinced me to get revenge. I was so stupid to believe her. Please forgive me." Stared down at her, unmoved. "Sarah, you might have started out for revenge. But bedroom, that wasn't revenge. That was lust. Respect for you died that night." Clutched my hand. "Please don't leave me. Let me fix this." Yanked my hand back. "Sarah, overtime every night, diamond ring. Not happening now. Never forgive you. Never forget." Sobbed. "I'll do anything, Mark. Please don't leave. Maybe Tony will take you in. You liked him enough." Crawled closer, tears streaming down her face. "Oh God, I hurt you so bad. So sorry." Deep breath. "Think about this, Sarah. What if I did this to you? Brought a woman home, forced you to watch me screw her in our bed. Think about that." Whispered. "Haven't lied to you. Messed up. Regret it more than you know." Scoffed. "You've been with Tony before. Where were you last Friday night when I called? No answer. Tony's screwing Lisa. Who else? Diseases, Sarah. You think about that? You didn't think about anything but sex. Laughed at me while he humiliated me. Dragged him to our bedroom. No hesitation. Wiped her face. Voice barely there. You're right. Been with Tony before last Friday. Went to Lisa's. He was there. Cooked up this plan. I went along with it. Lisa and I both slept with him that night. Clenched fists. Tell Lisa and Tony to watch their backs. I'm coming for them. Next day, last stuff from our place. Keys on the kitchen table. Divorce papers in motion. Pulled my name off bank accounts, took my half. Thought about leaving town. Then screw that, why run? This is my city. Screw them all. Spoke to Mr. Thompson, happy to keep me. Dave and Karen let me stay in their spare room until I found a place. Little 10-acre spot in Staten Island, 2-bedroom trailer, barn-like building. Rent to own, moved in with overtime cash. Furnished it. Videotape with my lawyer. Sarah, dead to me. Got the tape back, made copies. Sent one to Tony's bosses. Lawyer found his workplace, got the address. Called Tony's number, timed it when he wouldn't be home. Woman answered. "Hello, Tony?" "Not here," she replied. "Wife, can I help you?" Deep breath. "Ma'am, tape of Tony and my wife together. Thought I should warn you before it goes public." Gasped. "Oh my God. Who are you? Why telling me this?" "Don't mean to alarm you. Tony's been unfaithful with at least 2 women I know of. Proof, lawyer handling it. Can arrange copy for you." Silence for what felt like forever. Knew he was cheating, never proof. "Please, lawyer, contact me." "Name?" "Lawyer will give you name later." Took tape to attorney, asked him to reach out to Tony's wife. Visited Dave and Karen's, grabbed some stuff. Karen updated me. Tony's wife kicked him out. Divorce filed. Lost job. Moved away. Lisa's husband tossed her out. Divorcing too. Newspaper said all our divorces final within a month of each other. One evening, eating alone in a diner, 2 women sat down across from me. Sarah and Lisa. Sarah smirked. "What you been up to?" "Nothing," I said. "Club?" I leaned back. "Sure. Tell the ladies to come see me." She blinked. "We're right here." Shook my head. "See 2 street hookers, no ladies." Tears in Sarah's eyes as they both stood up and left. Rebuild my life. Started my own welding business on my property. Cleaned out the building, installed equipment, opened evenings and weekends. Business blew up fast. Quit the plant job full-time. Hired welders, 3 travel crews. Major contract from my old plant. Work consumed me. No time for anything else. One day, contract talk with 2 guys insisted on celebrating at a club. Reluctantly agreed. Don't drink, but would go. Short time. Sitting there. Familiar face. Caleb. Tony. Thinner. Ragged. Hair a mess. Suit worn. Shiny. Watched him try to charm women. Most turned him down when he asked to dance. Move still there, charm gone. Opportunity. Buddy Jack said he was ready to leave. Dropped him off, back to the bar. Wait. Tony leave with someone, walk away. Alone. Make my move. Years ago. Nightstick. Slightly longer than usual. Under truck seat. Tonight. Purpose. Little after 1 a.m., Tony stumbled out. Parking lot direction. Eased out of truck. Nightstick grip. Stopped when he saw me. "Hey, man. Smoke? Could bum one off ya." "No smoke, Tony. Something for you. Remember screwing my wife?" Eyes widened. Started to turn. run. Swung with all anger, strength, knees. Right kneecap shattered, collapsed, moaning agony. Left kneecap. Never walk same again. Leaned over, whispered, Tony, long time coming. Never mess with another man's wife again. Final blow, groin. Writhed, screams filling the night. Turned to leave. Gasped. Man, who the hell are you? Don't leave me here. Doctor! Turned back, kicked groin again. Started bleeding, passed out. Never told anyone about that night. Until now. Megan and I married, house almost done. 4-bedroom ranch, 100 yards from the shop. Kids of our own soon, hope. Megan and Ryan. Support. Healing. Moved past my past. Revenge chapter closed. Happy now. Last week. Lawyer call. Sarah wants to sell the house. Divorce settlement didn't cover it. Name still on deed, sign for sale. Lawyer's office, 10 next morning. Megan said go alone. Agreed. Sarah waiting room when I got there. Greetings, tears in her eyes. Mark, she said. No, you don't care. Sorry for what I did. Realized I was everything you called me, and worse. Leaving, sisters. Lost her husband. Help each other. Added, Lisa died last week. Overdose, dumpster. Couldn't deal. Want you to have half house money. Wish things different. No, I said. You take it all. Business good. Married to amazing woman, little boy. Happy. Hated you long time. Hate turned to pity. Pity gone. Feelings gone. Wish you best, Sarah. Signed papers. Shook her hand. Left. Truth. She'd need money. Made sure every job app, video reached employer. Lisa's death. No surprise to me. Paid a friend. Handle it. Club regular. Watched her weeks. Found weakness. Friend Logan, ex-con, took care of rest. Never meant for her to die. Too many lines. Dumped body near dumpster. Cops investigation, autopsy overdose. Case closed. Revenge sweet. Bitter, consumes you. Changes you. Hollow end.